Well, this video is dedicated to Niva, and I'm going to show you some photos from the Etruscan region in the Italia Peninsula. And I'm going to see if I can show you the, how can I say, the link of the United States of America and the Europeans in general to tribes, ancient tribes. There is no difference, let's say 5,000 years ago from today. There is no different the African continent, the Asian continent, the European continent, the American continent, the Australian continent. It is all the same. We haven't changed. We continue to be humans and we continue to condition our reflexes. And that is the key. A conditioned reflex is when a human accepts an identity assigned to them, either from their parents that teach them how life is in general in their environment, or from outside vendors like what we call the media. The word media means environment. Basically, we humans today have created an electronic environment. Information get to us via photons and sounds, via a television, a device called a television, a device called a newspaper, a device called the internet or the iPod or your phone or etc. etc. It is not real. But the information that you receive, if you accept it as reality, you will be accepting the reality that someone else is imposing on you. One example of this is the new president of the United States of America. This fellow has spent his entire career calling you Americans, calling you whites, blacks, Hispanics, Latins, calling you all these assigned modifications of identity. So let me explain what I'm talking about. If you accept that you are white, then I can say to you, the colored people needs advancement. The African Americans need a museum. The African American culture. The Hispanics needs advancement, and so on. Basically, white is no longer a color. Everybody else has a color, has an identity, but because you accepted that you are white, you're different. Analyze what I just said. White is no different than black and yellow and blue and red and purple. Still a color. But in your mind, you replace it. You replace your identity with a color. You are different than the other guys. You are superior because the TV or the photons or Mr. Biden is telling you that you are. So if you are not a Democrat, you ain't black. Follow me? That is what we need to guard because it's coming. It's coming with a vengeance and it's coming to destroy us because we cannot have a nation a union, a federation, when the President of the United States of America assign you an erroneous identity. And when that same President of the United States of America and the rest of the clubs they have formed called political parties, via your television, via your radio, via all these information technologies, call the Vice President of the United States of America. She is an Indian, she is black, she is Hispanic, she is Latin, she is African American, she is all these assigned. I mean, it is crazy how many identities and assigned names and numbers and condition reflex is attached to one human. That is to confuse you. They never ever say Miss Harris, Kamala Harris, the Vice President of the United States of America. She is a United States of America national. They will never call you for what you are, a United States of America national. They will not call you nation, you country, our federation, the United States of America Federation, of the United States of America country, of the United States of America nation. No, they will not do that because that defeats the purpose. Their purpose is to divide us and destroy us and control you. I end my rant right here, and I'm going to post some photos for you so you can see what I'm talking about. When you walk in the Italian peninsula right now, you're going to see that the Romans are no Romans. The Romans are Etruscans, Savinos, Latinos, Helenos. That is who you really are. Saludos.